Alright, y'all, so I hope you can hear me. I'm actually just doing some stretches. As I told y'all, I am recovering from an injury. So rather than doing this big fancy video, I'm just going to have y'all sit in with me while I tell you this story and go over this. Like I said, I have a story to tell you. It's about how 2 times now God has used the producer of Relationship Goals, DeVon Franklin, to speak directly to me. Back in 2020, we all know what happened, so we don't need to really rehash it. But that March, I chose to go and stay with my fiance at the time out in the Ottawa-Gatineau area. I was living in Toronto. And when August rolled around, things were opening back up. My job at the gym was opening back up. And my fiance was like, maybe it's time you move in with me. And like we start building this thing together in the same city. Now, beautiful idea, loved it, but at the same time, nerve-wracking. Had nothing to do with the relationship. It was more so about where I was at in life. And because I imagined and pictured myself to be at a certain point in my acting career by the time we moved in, and I took on that kind of responsibility to build more together, it just didn't feel like it was the time to do it. But I wasn't sure. So I said I had to think about it. So I asked God, I said, can you please give me a sign on whether this is the right decision? Because I do not know. Like, my gut is kind of telling me it'll be okay, but I don't want to make the wrong move. I'm not trying to mess with my relationship. I'm also not trying to mess with my career. I need both. I want both. I'm going to have both. So I think I went in the washroom to grab something, and I went on Instagram, and I see a post from DeVon Franklin, and it was on December 16th, 2019. Which is weird because it's so close to the accident in 2024 was December 19th. I didn't know at the time it was from December. I thought it was new because this is August 2020. I'm watching the video, and in the prayer, he's talking about anybody who feels like they're not at where they want to be in life. They're unsure, or they don't know if they're making the right decisions. He was saying that, God, can you please just lay your hand on them? I'm paraphrasing, but can you lay your hand on them and let them know that they're in the right position, they're doing the right thing, and everything's gonna work out. They're going to make it. That was one of the things he said. Yeah, they're going to make it. I remember watching that video. I'm like, what? Like, mind you, I don't know if I said this already, but I was already following him. But for this to pop up now, I'm like, yeah. That's God talking right to me. Like, I asked and God responded. So still nerve-wracking. But I was like, okay, I have a little more comfort with the sign that I asked for. So I was like, okay, I can move forward. Fast forward, it might have been 2022 when I booked my first union gig, and was here in Ottawa. By then I'm not doubting it, but I'm like, oh, okay, this is working out. I definitely made the right move career-wise. I already knew I made the right move relationship-wise. 2024, just before the accident, I booked Handmaid still. I become a full union member. I'm in the NBA. What's up, rookie year? What's going on? Fast forward 2025, post-accident. This is me celebrating my milestone of turning 30 that year of 2024. 2025, I'm like, it's gonna be a great year despite the accident. I already know. And boom, I booked Relationship Goals. I'm like, what? This is produced by DeVon Franklin. Like, I saw it on the breakdown. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. What are the odds? So yeah, I get into this movie, and then I'm reading the script, and I was like, oh, of course, this is about God and his relationship goals. And that year, 2025, I'm going to get married in Italy with my best friend. Oh, things are just aligning right now, like how they're supposed to. And I always ask God, like, use me to paint the art. I want to tell stories that are untold. I also want you to use me where you see fit and things that are meaningful as well. So ask and you shall receive. I share that excitement with you just to say that I'm grateful, I'm thankful, and here's to more opportunities, more fun, more pursuing the dreams. And if anybody told you you can't do it, just tell them they're wrong, because you can. I'm living proof.